switching it up today.
Switching it up, mate. Let me sort my absolute bonnet mop out. Welcome back to another Sega Distractors video. But today we're back with a different video. Actually, one of the obsessions I've had of this week is watching mountain biking, downhill mountain biking that is. But anyway, POV videos on the GoPro cameras are like insane on mountain biking. Mel's got a really famous clip that I'll just post up right now. Oh, Mel!
Famous. They've been playing it a bit. I did end up in A&E the day after because I couldn't breathe. But I mean, I was all good though.
Yeah, it was all good. I'll play the clip twice, just in case you forgot. Oh! I'm gonna get killed off this. Please send help. But today we're going to be watching some of the most insane moments of this year's season or whatever. I'm not too familiar with mountain biking. I've watched a lot of stuff, but not familiar with like the people and what actually happens in terms of the year on year of like tournaments and competitions. I just admire how fucking crazy some of this stuff is because you try it. We've tried it several times and I've gone with one of my mates and it is hard as hell. But let's get into the video. It's such a cult.
Oh, banging tune. That's just insane.
Look.
I think I'd be better at skiing. So I touched my feet. Basically human rally racing.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh!
Ooh.
I would have face planted that
I would have
already.
died.
I would have face
You see
planted.
that?
Yeah.
Like, just...
Yeah, he was front wheelie ying it.
whatever that is.
Yeah.
A nose... ollie? And I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't know the lingo. Ooh. Oh!
The mouse.
Oh! There's Mel.
That suspension is insane.
That is crew. That was sick.
And the vertigo.
Why is it so nicely
really
shot?
messing with me. I love
This is
it.
like a game.
Drones, bro.
Downhill. Damn. Damn.
I can only imagine how much your arms would hurt from the
Yeah,
constant
honestly.
bouncing.
I just have to sit here and like... I have to sit here and just enjoy like how insane it is. But your forearms must be so dead after this, no?
Like, you can only imagine like how much like pressure is getting against
Yeah.
going against your elbows, your wrists, your hands.
Yeah, you're literally just like...
Like, because as well as the suspension on your front tyre, you've got your shoulder suspension. Like, because you've got to like take in all that impact.
Well, these are full suspension bikes as well, so the rear fork or whatever has suspension, so whatever that does, reasons. Ooh. And he grabbed the handle.
Gotta. You've got to be able to. This bit I can do very, very slowly.
Yeah, walking.
Not that. Not that.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
That scares me because if there's like a tree and you're going head first, there's a guy that died in Swinley Forest where we've cycled a few times, whatever. Like he literally just hit his head first. I don't know if he had a helmet, he probably did, I can't remember. But like that one, I think it was on the paths that then got, well the trails that got stopped, but he hit his head and died or whatever. That could just happen any time. Any of these people.
Yeah.
Dead. And this guy just gets back up walking. It's like, okay. That's probably the same guy.
Life has the ability to make dangerous and seemingly irrational decisions.
I'll just say this, the video is edited so nicely. Like it's just, it is a nice video.
Got a few nice drum and bass hits.
Yeah, this is Monroe, whatever.
Yeah. This is last year's summer song
Yeah.
for me. Still is.
It is
It's still my
proper.
rotation still.
It's like a late evening song, like whilst the sun's still up, but like...
It's a perfect roof down type
Yeah.
song as well. it's all this mental prep before these races.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then all of it to be dependent on the weather on the day as well. If it's extra slippy,
Yeah, if it's raining, you're...
like obviously your time's going to be skewed compared to somebody who might have gone early in the day when it was bright and sunny. It's insane. Like,
It is.
I mean, obviously it's an outdoor sport, so obviously it's going to be skewed by the weather. But like, still, it's still that like, I don't know. Going through the woods too dangerous for me. I might, but I would climb through trees and I would jump out of a plane. But this I wouldn't do.
I would rather do this. Yeah. I thought you decked it, huh? Like, that is so techy. Ooh.
Ow, the shoulder's done out. Oh Christ.
Oh, off track.
Off-roading. Oh, they're a bit close. I can't fathom doing that. Like, I don't know.
You know when you went with us last time, where you like either just holding like the left brake to just get the bike to slow down, and you're like still getting the arse out a little bit of the bike.
I mean, we went. It was spitting, so
Yeah, as well. Though that didn't help. But like these guys are going so fast. I don't know how they brake in time or brake enough, because when I went with Ben, I fell off the bike like going on a berm, and I was like I was going way too fast, like on a bank and into a berm, whatever. I just went over the berm. Maybe I didn't turn enough or brake enough. But like you kind of like have to think ahead of time. You know when you're driving, like you just look to the corner and you're turning. But with that, it's like you have to turn so much more than I thought you did.
yeah. Because like, when I obviously fell, it was because when you think about car crashes, for example, when doctors or whoever explains it, like when you think about the science behind why somebody's safe after a car crash, the most dangerous car crashes or hits are when you go from speed to zero.
Yeah.
Whereas like, you know, the ones that look the worst, where, you know, they're rolling, that's generally where the people are the safest. So I think the reason like why my crash on the bicycle, like mountain bike, was so bad is because I went, that's
over.
it, there's no movement, I just bounced onto my chest, and then I was winded so bad that I could it hurt to breathe for like 2 days. And I was shocked. Like I went over and showed my doctor like the video and explained how I felt. She's like, I'm shocked you didn't break a rib. She's like, she was like, I'm honestly, I'm surprised you didn't get any damage. I was like, okay, fair enough. But I mean, good on my body. Yeah, strong
guy.
strong enough.
Man's manually
But it's
down.
put me off completely, this.
Oh, he's kind of doubled that. That is. Oh my god. That was quick.
Crash.
Whoa. Let's rewind that. Oh, I see.
There's somebody there already. Kudos to these people who are able to get up and, you know,
Just brush
continue the
off.
sport again after a serious injuries. Like,
I see what happened though with that last one where he crashed. Is like the guy that was jumping second was going way too fast and overestimated like the distance between the jump and like the turn. The other guy was going way too slow or just taking it normally because it's going so fast. I looked too slow, but yeah, that's crazy. You see these people like going on that wood. I don't know how they do it.
what do you mean?
Look at the angles, bro.
Oh, it's just the velocity of going is going to give you a bit of centripetal force. It's like when you're on a track, and I know you're a bit more well versed in Formula One, just know those type of races. They always have the banks on the racetracks, you know, that curve inwards.
Yes.
And because of that, it's literally easier to be on the banks, and even like, you know, it's literally just like the speed that you're going at is going to pull you into the ground because of the speed you're going at. That's literally it. Or like, you know how like there's a like in.
Here comes a silly little like random.
I've never seen them in person. Like, you know the ones where it's like the big balls and. Sorry.
People go in there.
Yeah, like with the motorbikes, and they do this.
Oh, that
That I think
Simpsons
is really
movie.
cool.
Simpsons movie.
They're doing the Simpsons movie, but they actually do that in like fairs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I really want to see that in real life. I really want to watch somebody just like go around it quick enough to Go
Got to
around.
see someone fall off a bike.
No, like
Hey, guess what?
Oh no!
that wasn't very nice.
The edit. That is just gonna be so funny. I'm just gonna have like 7,
That was
8
very
times on
nice.
this. But I think a lot of like these sports are like underrepresented in like media and stuff, but they're like super underrated as well because of how much like skill and effort goes into it. But I guess that's what makes like, you know, mountain biking and in particular like BMXing and whatever, like skiing, so like close knit community, cool, quirky thing in society. Like if you think about football, everyone knows about football or whatever. So like you can't really have like a close knit community and stuff like that with football, but with like this biking thing, I've been watching so much in the past week or two, and you go, everyone knows everyone, and all like seemingly really like cool normal people that just have like a
I
really
feel like it's the same in the car community.
yeah, like a really dangerous
Like-
thing they love to do.
Like for example, like here, like in this sort of area of London, like you see a car, like, oh, that's like we saw him the other week
Yeah, you
in
notice
the,
people.
at that location when we all like met up over there. Like you just like recognise people in the cars, and then because obviously it's a very big community, the car community anyway.
Yeah.
But especially the
Especially globally.
location based ones, everyone doesn't necessarily know each other, but like, everyone
Knows of yeah.
each other. So it's just nice to have that tight knit community, just like with anywhere.
But that has been a different kind of video we usually would post, probably like memes and Jubilee and Gordon. Okay. But
Okay.
okay.
It's raw.
It's all gone to the
True.
pan. A lot of like these kind of things became trendy. Like I said this earlier today, it was like Isle of Man. People I don't know how, but people came across rally, like Rallycross and Group B rally, and they were like, oh my god, look at this like stuff. And I'm thinking, I grew up with it, so I've watched like a lot of like the clips already, so I've seen most of the stuff. But it's nice when you see people react and like just basically bring attention or new eyeballs to things. Some people don't like that because they're very like arrogant and egotistical with their things, and they're very protective. They're like, oh no,
I
this
knew
is...
this first.
Yeah, I knew
I
this
was-
first. You don't know that. You don't know the fucking
I was on the
culture,
scene
bro.
first. I knew this before all of you. It's like when, I started listening to 21 Pilots years ago, and then one of their newer albums dropped, and all of a sudden, everyone in my year group was listening to them.
Yeah, and they
I was
can't
like, oh.
name a song or anything from
I was like,
before
oh.
that album.
And then all of a sudden, I become one of the crowd. It's one of those things that I can see where
Yeah, you're
those type of people
protective.
come from. It's like, oh, it's no
the
longer a
same.
little quiet. It's no longer like a small town band from Ohio. It's like everybody wants that to be with
My
them.
thing is I'm in the exact same boat with like particular things when people will say like, oh, I'm interested in like esports or whatever. I'm like, really? What one? And they'd say like, I'm like Fortnite. I'm like, Fortnite? What? That's not an esport. That's just like that's just for pansies. But anyway, that's been another Secret Strategies video.
So what we gathered today is I will never sit on a bike today. Esports Fortnite is for pansies, and
You should either like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Luke.
I'm Mel.
I'll catch you in the next one.